Hello and welcome to Maranatha Gateway. This property over the last 3 or 4 years has been turned into a vocational training centre. The centre is positioned at the end of a peninsula called the Sozi Peninsula, which is near the fishing village of Mwena and not far from the main district town of Kalangala in the Ssese Islands. If I just pan over to the left, you can see the cliffs that are above the property. I'll just zoom in and you can see one of the caves that we have. The area to the right here is for fruit trees. That's a table affair is for passion fruit. And then we have a various number of small fruit trees and bushes. I'm taking you down the drive. And there you can see the main house building of Maranatha Gateway. This is our last morning. It's the 21st of February 2015 and it's our last day. John and Sue are going back to Britain for 3 or 4 months. And I should be going back fairly permanently. So it's quite a strange morning. Unfortunately this morning it's also very dull. So here you can see the African kitchen where most of the cooking is done when we have our courses. And then what we call our Mzungu kitchen, the white person's kitchen. And that's the frontage to our house. As you can see, there are cases already there, packed, ready to go. Now going around the back of the main house, we come to our 2 classroom and dormitory blocks. The first one, it's got a workshop classroom to the left. And then to the right is a dormitory that has 4, we would call them bunk beds, they call them double deckers here. And then to the right is our new block we've just completed, which has in it 6 bedrooms. 4 of them have bunk beds in, and 2 of them will have double beds so that couples can stay. And in the middle we have a classroom, which is what we call a dry classroom, so that can be used for classes, it can be used for conferences, for seminars, for churches, little time away or whatever. And as we pan over, you can also see the Eco-San toilet block and the washroom and urinal block. A very great shame it's a dull morning this morning, but these things happen. There is our water tank, which has been purchased since we last took a video of this property. And there's the shed at the back of the property with the motorbike in front of it. And then finally, not very clear this morning, but there's a view in the distance of the lake. So that's our little cook's tour of the Maranatha Gateway site. Thank you.